Hi students, welcome back my video. And past two videos clearly explain about the supplies, elasticity, demand, curve, upward deviation in supply and equilibrium of supplies is also. Here I'll teach about the main concept of supply under the CGST Act. I mean a central government goods and services taxes based on the supply. How to describing the supply as that act here. Supply is the pivotal taxable event in India's goods and service tax GSTs defined under the section 7 of CGST Act in 2017. It covers all transactions of goods and services. This concept directs GST applicability, valuations and input tax credit eligibilities. This is called is the main concept of supply under the CGST Act. Then what is the constitute supply as per section 7 and subsection 1 and subsection A. Here this section 7, subsection 1 and subsection 7 is three dimension will delivering about the constitute of supply. First way of talking about it here, all form and for considerations and in business view. First, all form view as a supply is covers sales, transfers, batteries, exchanges, licenses, rentals, leases and disposals also. Then for consideration view requires a payment or benefit, mandatory or otherwise, and in business view most occur in the course or furtherance of business activities is also. As section 7 subsection 1 and subsection A broadly defines supply as all form of transactions. These transactions like sales or lease must be for a consideration. They also must be in the course or furtherance of business. For example, a manufacturer selling a goods to distributor fit this definition here. And here the key elements is based on considerations and business viewing of supply. And consideration we have a separate section, and business we have a separate sections to finding about the element of that supply. First, consideration element will actively working about this supply is section 2 and subsection 31. This sections will determining the any payment mandatory or otherwise for the supply. This exclude government subsidiaries and especially the business. Section 2 and subsection 7 is it includes trade, commerce, manufacture, professions or vocations. It covers both profit oriented and non-profit activities. It also includes incidental or accidentary business activities. Then now consideration is crucial, meaning and any payment for the supply. Business encompasses a wide range of activities including incidental one, and both elements are vital for determining transactions supply status under the GST. And this impact I will concluding about the supply of four elements. First one is foundation of GST. The concept of supply underpins all GST and levy, and compliance of crucial proper classifications and impacts tax liability and IZT also. And then business analysis is businessman must meticulously and analyze a transaction for a correct GST treatment and avoid penalties is misclassification leads to penalties and ITC dental. And the supply concept is a bedrock of GST, and finally it is accurate classifications is crucial for compliances, and business must carefully analyze its transactions, and misclassifications can result to penalty and loss of input tax credit benefits is. And this playlist, I hope you well known about the classifications and explanations of and basic terms of supply. And thank you for your patience. I'll see you on my next video. Thank you.